Okay, today's final review on the USP Labs Jack Micro pre-workout supplement. What I have right here, as you saw in my initial review, is I got about 16 ounces of water. I'm going to be showing you what my pre-workout cocktail has been. These are my last 2 scoops of the Micro Jack, so I'm actually just going to tub the rest of the tub in there. That's gone. I've also been using USP Labs test powder, testosterone booster that has just been released, and this is also the end of my 4-week cycle, so we can dose the rest of that in there and call that a day. But what I've been using as far as my run with Micro Jack and my feedback that I'm going to give today is USP Labs Anabolic Pump, which you use during your meals as a glucose disposal agent. I was also using Compound 20, which is their recomposition agent. And I also ran a bottle of Prime as well during this entire log, which you can view in the USP Labs forums. I took what they wanted to hear, and I want to give you my feedback on what I found dosing my pre-workout stack here as far as the things that they want gauged. Training performance, first and foremost. I train 2 different ways. It's either first thing in the morning in a fasted state, around 5 or 6 in the morning, or more in the afternoon, say 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon. I found that with a pre-workout meal about 60 to 90 minutes beforehand, it gauged a little bit better as far as the pumps go. Energy-wise, no difference. Vascularity-wise, that's another big difference. Pumps and vascularity, especially with the agmatine and carbohydrates pre-workout, that'll be a major plus. So I was doing a meal around 30-40 grams of protein, about 50-60 grams carbs, about 90 minutes away, maybe 2 hours. I can't train real well with food in my stomach. And then my Micro Jack and my test powder about 30 minutes prior seemed to be the sweet spot. Upon waking, that'd be the first thing I would take, and I would go train. Body weight and body fat changes. I started this stack right after I competed at the 2012 Collegiate Nationals. I took top 5 in the lightweights. I competed at 154, and today, about 6 weeks later, I'm 159, 160. So I've gained about a pound a week, but literally, it looks like I'm fuller, stronger. I wouldn't say leaner because I'm now eating 400 grams of carbs a day compared to at the end of prep I was around 200. So I've added back in around 800, 900 calories. That's going to show a little bit more water because each gram of carb you eat is going to hold 3 grams of water. But overall, pictures look good. I look fuller. I look pretty damn lean. I still got lines in my legs. Upper body's still pretty full. So very happy about that. Strength. What's hard coming out of a rebound? This was hard to gauge because I can't hit the numbers I hit in my off season. But I was hitting numbers. I was hitting about 8-9 weeks out, compared to being 4 to 5 weeks in the rebound. So I'm back up to squatting 3 plates for reps, barbell rowing 275 or above, dumbbell rowing with the 100s or above. Bench is getting back up there, but it's a slow progress. But I was seeing success week in and week out on the Micro Jack. Focus was very good. Let's talk about the focus and energy. Like I said, again, I noticed taking it in a fasted state upon waking, probably going to get hit a little bit harder because with food in your system, it's going to diminish the returns as far as a pre-workout supplement goes. So overall, if you want the max focus, take it away from food as far as possible. For those that need a huge hit, first thing upon waking in the morning. But if you're going to train with a pre-workout meal, I would say at least 90 to 2 hours prior to get the full benefits, to take about 15 to 30 minutes prior to your workout. Focus was great. I even had focus and energy after my workouts. Currently training Mountain Dog style, which is famous by John Meadows. And I'll tell you what, I went through a whole workout. I still have focus, still have energy, and I noticed that from week 1 and onward. So, major aspect. Comparing it to the old Jack, it's going to be hard. Comparing something with 1.3 compared to something new, which does not have it, depends on the individual and how well they respond to 1.3. Overall, the last thing they wanted to review was sleep. The only thing that I can say negative about that is if you train later in the day and take Micro Jack, you're never going to fall asleep. For me, who trains first thing in the morning or in the afternoon, sleep was never an issue. So I'd have to say overall that I enjoyed the product very well. I wanted to say thank you very much to Casey, Nico, and the rest of the crew at USP Labs, all the followers of my journal. I wanted to say it's a great product. I highly recommend it as one of my favorite pre-workouts out there. Overall, thank you, USP Labs, and I hope this review is helpful.